All right, boys. So as promised, we finished the Hybrid Nations SBC, and it's going to give us the same packs as we got the last time around. Actually, they look like slightly different packs, but the end result is going to be the same. We're going to get a rare mega pack for completing all these squads, and this time around, I have them all done. I think it costs us around like 7K to finish these off. You guys obviously can pause and look at these squads. These ones, I copied a lot more from Footbin. I realized that the prices weren't really that different on most of them. And if they are, you guys, I implore you to just look for a player, same nation, same league, and usually... Oh, what's going on here? That was a glitch. All right, so here we are back into everything. So... yeah, I copied these a lot more, but yeah, you know, just search up a player in the same region, same nation, same everything, just a different player, and usually you'll find one for cheap. Because most of these required just bronze players. This one was a little bit more difficult, but it was actually one of the cheaper ones that we did. And we got a Prime Gold Players pack from that. Come on. Hopefully, this is the one where we finally just break free of our shackles of having just barely enough coins and possibly, you know, moving into the 100K region. It all depends what we end up getting in these packs. So let's see. Without any further ado, let's hop into these. We'll go in a pretty normal order. Gold and silver with one rare. Okay, so let's open up that one first. That sounds like the worst of all of them. You know, but it could be the best of all of them. It's really hard to say. It looks like it's not going to be the best of all of them. We get Higuain there, which I think is a duplicate. Yes, he is. But we do get some players that I've put into SBCs back, which is pretty nice. We get some MLS players and some, you know, all of these silver players are going to be very, very useful for us. They're, you know, obviously not going to be useful to play with, but in terms of SBCs, one day they might start getting a little bit expensive and we might be able to pop them in. We might be able to use them for SBCs. It's good to just have all types of players in the club, but now we're focused on gold players with this gold players pack. I've gotten an icon out of one of these before. I would have it again. It doesn't look like it. We're just going to get a normal board. And this is going to be Konsa. Konsa actually looks like a relatively good card, 77 pace. But I'm already looking at some new players to get in, and I don't think that he's going to quite make it. We do get a good amount of players here, which is always good to see. You always want to just, you know, fill your club up with as much players as possible. It makes SBCs much easier. It makes making money much easier. And now we have moved on to the Prime Gold Players pack, and we have the Rare Mega Pack. All right, so this is 12 gold players, 6 rares, 182 overall, guaranteed. Oh, all right, let's do it with the nose. This is a nose pack. This is a nose pack. It's a special pack. It is just quite simply another Isco. They hit us. They hit us exactly at the cutoff. What can we do? Ooh, a Pepe there. How much is Pepe going for these days? Absolutely nothing. I didn't even think about a Pepe. But honestly, we might play with him a little bit. See how he does. We also get a Gabriel Martinelli in there. And a duplicate Bailly. I wonder how much he goes for. So he's not selling for much. Both of these players not really selling for much. But I'll pop them up on the transfer list. See if we can get a little bit of coins for them. But sadly, so far, nothing yet. All right. Last pack in this little hurrah. And once again, we're going to open up with the toe. There we go. There we go. Give me my Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes. Wow. João Cancelo. Oh, that is a good card, obviously, right? That's obviously a good card. It gives us some decisions to make. Do we sell off João Cancelo, which is a great card to get? I'm hyped on that. Or do we keep Wan-Bissaka and sell, or do we keep him and sell on Wan-Bissaka? I think we might just sell on Wan-Bissaka because, you know, we get to use some new cards. That sounds fun to me. Anybody Aubameyang? There we go. 50K player right there, and we are keeping him. Are you kidding me? As if I would get rid of Aubameyang. We actually also get a Daka in there. And Daka is still selling for something. Looks like around about 1,000 coins. But Aubameyang and João Cancelo in the same pack? That's just too much, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I am so excited to use this card. This changes everything. Daka going onto the bench for this Aubameyang instantly. What a pack. 2 players going right into our starting 11. How much is João Cancelo going for? Another, dude, we made like 100K on this pack, and that is what I am talking about. All right, so my decision has been made. We are definitely going to be selling off Wan-Bissaka. All right, just like that. We're going to list him up and We're actually going to be making profit on him. His price has gone up since we last bought him, and he's going for around 30K right now with a shadow on. He's gone up round over the day, and you know, making that much profit on a player that we were using the whole time is great. So we're going to pop him on the transfer list. We're going to pop João Cancelo into the team. Let's see where he is. There he is. And of course, we're going to pop on Aubameyang. I am so hyped on Aubameyang. Obviously, being an Arsenal fan, I'm always going to get hyped on getting an Aubameyang. I can't believe he's only got 89 pace this year. All right, so there's another player who I've kind of been eyeing up, and I think that I want to get him into the squad. His name is Antonio Rudiger, and he is an absolute beast. I'm hoping that he'll be good this year in the defense, and we're definitely going to be able to pick him up for under 15,000 coins. I'll see if I can snipe him, but at the end of the day, I'm just hyped to get him into the team. All right, so I kind of sniped him. Not really. We got him for 14,750 coins, but with the shadow already on him, he's going to be unstoppable in the defense, I'm pretty sure. I mean, 6'3", super tall. He's got speed. Not the best acceleration, but he's got some speed on him, and hopefully he should be able to play well for us. Stamina doesn't matter too much for center backs, and I'm going to see what... So on Footbin, they recommend popping a shadow on him, so that's probably exactly what we'll do. All right, so here is our new look team, and I think I'm going to pop in Rudiger over Bailly. Bailly has been good, but just not quite as good as Ake, and I think with this setup, we're going to be almost unstoppable. I'm going to pop a shadow on our boy João Cancelo, or you know what, maybe an anchor would be a better idea for him. Anchor on the wing backs, and then we're going to pop a... I could pop a shadow on... Oh, maybe we want the shadow on our boy Tierney. That wouldn't be a bad shout. And we also... I did pick up a new chemistry style to put on Aubameyang. Why would we want to put a anchor chem style on him? That makes absolutely no sense. What we want on him is an engine. That will increase his dribbling and his pace. His pace just a little bit, and his dribbling is where we really need that boost. As you can see here, it's going to give him plus 10 balance, plus 5 agility, and plus 10 dribbling, which will actually make his card significantly different. And, you know, I would pop a shadow on either Ake or Tierney, but I'm not sure if we're sticking with them at this current point. I'm kind of trying to stay away from adding expensive chem styles to them, because for the time being, they're actually fine. Another place where I've wanted to replace our player is Fabianski. He's actually picked up his performances recently, but I feel like it's going to be just a little bit more fun to have a better goalkeeper in there. And I think that Kasper Schmeichel is going to be exactly that guy. I think he only goes for around, there we go, 3,000 coins. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. And hey, all right, there we go. 3,200 coins, not bad whatsoever. He's going to slot right into the team, and let's get rid of Fabianski. Fabianski served us well, but he's just not going to be able to carry on into the future. I am going to... No, we're good on the bench. We're good with everything. All right, without any further ado, let's get into a game. Let's try out this new team. We still do have a good amount of coins. We have around 28K, so we could still buy a new player, but I'm kind of good with what we have at the current moment. All right, so I did actually pick up one more player who we are going to pop into the team. I'm kind of excited to use him. 91 pace, 84 dribbling. With a dead eye on him is going to make him a lot better in those positions. And he's going to replace Fernan Torres in the team. He's not a bad player. I actually like using him. The only issue with him is that his pace is just a little bit too low. I don't like to be a pace abuser, but in FIFA at this point, you need a little bit of pace if you want to be an attacker, especially a winger. I feel like that's the most important spot to have pace in. So we're going to pop him on the bench. We're upgrading that pace by quite a lot with Rafinha, Aubameyang, João Cancelo. All of these players are very quick, and I'm hoping that it helps in our game. Without any further ado, let's get into game one of the episode. Hopefully, it's a good game one. Hopefully, we can get 2 wins back-to-back like we have in the last 2 episodes, and just push on further in the divisions on our way to Division 1. That's the goal. All right, he's got a Serie A squad. Once again, too fast for me to see. All right, our first game with Aubameyang, our first game with João Cancelo, and our first game with Rafinha. 3 debuts today. Let's get the ball over to Rafinha right now.
And players waiting in the centre. Opportunity,
Oof.
maybe. Oh, plays alongside Abdoulaye
Uh-oh.
Doucouré in central midfield. And finally, the forwards, Pierre.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Unable to get a body in the way. Can he finish?
Woo.
Excellent.
That was a close one.
Over it comes.
Oh,
really sound
my God.
goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Another corner. Oh, splendid.
Dude,
header.
what is
But a
happening
fine
right here? We
save.
need to get the ball out.
Martinez.
What? Kasper Schmeichel, I bring you into the team, and that's our 5th debut. I forgot, and he's let that go in. I don't know what he was doing. But this guy seems to have a bit about him, so we're going to have to be
Where they
careful.
go again. Rafinha. And slipped through beautifully.
Rafinha! Oh my God, dude. If he can put up performances like that, if he can score goals like that, then he is going to be huge for our team. And literally right off the kickoff, we've gone and we've scored on the other end.
Oh, nice ball over
Dude,
the top.
what a pass from Bernardo Silva. And Rafinha has been fouled there, but we still win the corner.
And a corner kick.
Let's get it in
by
quickly.
referee's verdict.
Off Cancelo into Ake.
Cleared
No,
away.
but Bernardo Silva on the top of the box.
Well, such a high
I thought he might
degree of
hook under that a little bit
difficulty.
more.
Not quite in the... Henrik Mkhitaryan. Now can they create something?
Woo.
Oh, wonderful save.
Kasper
Well, he
Schmeichel
reacts so
came clutch
quickly
there.
That's a great save.
Over it comes. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Martinez.
Come on.
Oh, that is!
Bro, I couldn't get to the ball quick enough. He scored another. One thing that I've realized is that the low-driven shots this year seem to be powerful again. So I'm gonna try and see if we can slip some of those in this game.
Anthony Martial.
All right, that is a great ball into
Absolute mad
Pulisic.
lads now in potentially a dangerous position.
Oh! Pulisic has not gone and done that. No way.
The goalkeeper
What a chip.
has no interest in smiling.
Well, it takes a lot of
Look
skill
at this,
to get
man.
that right, and he's certainly got that. It's a brilliant bit of technique. What a good goal.
Mkhitaryan. Could be. Well, he dragged that one well.
Dude, he's just
wide, and the
dribbling
end result
straight
there
through my
for all to see.
defense. It's not a good look for debutants, João
Bernardo
Cancelo.
Silva. And now with
All right, here
Aubameyang.
we go. This is good play.
And a good mad lads move in the making.
This is
Oh,
good play.
this. Aubameyang. And still looking for space. Aubameyang.
Penalty.
Oh, the
They've
referee
given
has
it.
Penalty it is.
Are we going to score it, though?
Well, no cards.
This could
just
be
a
Aubameyang's
warning
first
and
goal
a
for the
fair
club.
few protestations.
Well, not every...
There we go, right down the center. No mistaking it. 3-2 in the first half. Aubameyang doing his trademark flip. And can we keep this lead going into halftime? We should be able to. It's only a few more minutes. All right, that's going to be the halftime whistle. We hold on to the lead, and what a half of FIFA. 5 goals scored. Not great defense by me, but good attacking. And, you know, Aubameyang's got his goal. Rafinha's got his goal. And Pulisic. How could I forget that chip? So that's 2 debut goals. The defense on the other end the defense on the other end of things is not quite holding up their end of the bargain. But hopefully, you know, we play a little bit better defensively in the second half and we get the dub. Uh-oh.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. All hands on deck. Terrific block.
That was too close,
Danger
man.
averted. Must be. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
All right, Rafinha. What can you do here?
Rafinha. And Martial.
Okay, it's good play so far.
In a position from which they
João
could
Cancelo
potentially do a bit
can
of
get a
damage
cross
here.
in.
Aubameyang waiting. Possibility.
Yes! And Aubameyang gets his brace. And, oh man, it's the love story's turning out, isn't it? Aubameyang and me getting along, you know, saying what's up, scoring goals, winning games of FIFA. That's what I like to do. 4-2.
Martinez.
And once again,
That is a
Rudiger
very fine challenge
has
in
dispossessed
difficult
Martinez.
circumstances.
Got to play a little bit more careful here just to make sure we get out of our defense.
Well, he could give it away.
Just to make sure we get out of our
Pressure to
defense.
win the ball back high up the pitch. Could reduce the deficit.
Oh my
it was a
God,
crucial
I
challenge.
can't pass it out.
Oh, good.
That's completely my
Reduce
fault,
the
man.
deficit.
I really should have just gotten the ball out. I should have just pressed B. Should have just pressed circle, but I never do I? And because of that, we pay the price. Can I hold on? 1-goal lead, 10 minutes left to go.
What a good goal that is.
10 minutes left for play in this match. Doucouré.
Oh, what a ball into Martial. And Martial, can you finish it? Yes, he can.
Second time around, he
And once again, we score on this guy. And, you know, his defending is just not great. But his attacking is actually pretty good. If this guy practiced some defense, if this guy just focused on defending a little bit more, you know, if he stopped putting down the controller every time he lost the ball, then he might have a chance here. But,
we see all that often.
you know,
5-3.
good offense doesn't always win you games. Most of the time, you need good defense.
Might be a chance here.
And Aubameyang is just going to prove that point once again. And we are going to get a rage quit here. Aubameyang scoring, how many goals was that? 3? A hat-trick in his debut? Doesn't get much better than that. He hasn't rage quit yet. Maybe he really thinks he can get back into this by making some changes. I'm going to break it to him. He's not going to get back into this game. But at least he can try, man. At least he can try. I'll always let him try.
How can he take them on and beat them? Insigne in the centre. And there it is. A goal.
He has actually gotten one back.
Consolation
Fair
at
to
this
him,
stage
honestly.
of the
But
proceedings. They haven't
I'm
been
not,
at
you
their
know, I'm
best.
just going to hold the ball. I'm going to do what we need to do to get this dub.
And they have possession again. A chance to whip it in.
Oh my God,
Well,
Schmeichel
that
has
should have
saved
been a
us
goal.
there.
Mind you,
It's
a
getting
brilliant
dangerous, man.
save.
Over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. And a time for cool heads. 1 minute remaining.
All right, Pulisic. Oh, what kind of shot is that, man?
Up a cul-de-sac.
What kind of pass was that? That obviously was not the pass I meant to make, but that is going to be the end of the game. And we get the dub. Aubameyang, of course, with the hat trick. And I just want to look at the rest of these stats because that was a fun game and a lot of debuts. All right, so we obviously had a goal from Rafinha. We got an assist from João Cancelo. We got another assist from Bernardo Silva, a Doucouré assist, Pulisic with 1, Aubameyang with 3, Martial with 1 goal and 2 assists. I mean, all in all, just a beautiful game. We did really well. I would have liked to have seen Kasper Schmeichel get his first clean sheet in his first game, but it's not going to be too much of an issue, and we get a match victory there. Is it going to pop us into Division... No, okay, not popping us yet into Division 7, but we're making our way there. All right, this team is the weakest team we've come up against probably in this entire series. This guy has got a pretty, muted Serie A squad. Is it even called the Serie A? Why do I feel like it's not even called the Serie A anymore? It probably is, dude. They changed the name of the leagues and it completely throws me off. But let's get this dub. Oh my God, dude. Aubameyang is just a treat to play with. We intercept the goal kick right there. Honestly, gotta feel a little bit unlucky for this guy, but Aubameyang just controlling the ball so well in the box. And, you know, he doesn't go wrong with that finesse shot.
He's in position.
Oh my God. All right, this guy is not the best player we've played so far by my current assessment. But, you know, in FIFA, you've always got to be careful, man.
Martial.
All right.
Aubameyang.
Come on, Rafinha. There we go. 1-0. And, I mean, look, we should beat this guy. But don't hold me to it, all right? Don't hold me to it. But we should beat this guy. He's not the greatest player we have ever come against. His team was kind of a preface to that. And, you know, usually if you're coming up against a good player, they've got a good team. But sometimes, man, sometimes you get some amazing FIFA players with just the weirdest looking teams. This case, it seems like they match up.
Mendes challenge.
Oh, dude, that was actually just good defending by me. I was able to read what he was trying to do there and stop him in his tracks.
Aubameyang. Oh, great vision.
Aubameyang finds Rafinha on the wing. It's actually a good ball into Pulisic,
Well, he
but
made that
Pulisic
interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
just heads it right to the other team.
Bernardo Silva.
All right, Bernardo Silva with a beautiful ball over to Rafinha. Can Rafinha cross that into Aubameyang? Yes, he can. And I mean, dude, this team is working so well like a hot knife through butter. We're destroying absolutely everybody in front of us. And 3-0 in this game, I think we can pretty safely say that we're in the clear. Dude, Ake is a unit in defense, I got to be honest. And that's going to be the halftime whistle. Could the half have gone any better? I don't think so, man. 3-0. We take that every single day. We've got more possession. We've actually got less possession, more shots. Oh, look, they actually have XG in this FIFA, which is pretty cool. This guy's more passes, but our 11 interceptions tell the whole story. I'm just really able to read this guy pretty well, and I'm feeling good, man. It feels like I'm starting to get a little bit better at this FIFA. Obviously, we're still in Division 8, it is, so, you know, we can't be expecting to come up against the hardest opponents, but, I mean, dude, I'll take a win no matter who it's against. Oh, Martial is through. And we'll find Aubameyang. What?
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant
How's the
save.
keeper got into that? All right, we'll get another bite at the apple here.
Aubameyang. Ball to the opposition that time.
Oh my God, dude! What a beautiful goal! All one touch through the middle of the park up to Aubameyang, and he seems to be the cheat code for us at the moment. You know, last episode, I thought Martial was going to be the secret. It appears as if Aubameyang is the secret, and I love the passing capacity from both Bernardo Silva has been doing great, and Rafinha has just changed the team, man. Getting a little bit of more pace is just, it's just so good, man. It's so good. Give me all the pace I can get. Oh, he's actually scored on us, which is honestly, it's pretty disappointing. I wanted to get a clean sheet if possible against this guy, but he's just got lucky off some bounces off a corner, and there's nothing we can really do there. And he's getting lucky again here. Just be careful. Once it gets to 2 goals, then it starts getting dangerous, man.
Luis Muriel. Chance, Luis Muriel.
Jesus Christ, what is happening, man?
Well, how did he stop
He's
that?
just breaking right through our defense. He's gonna go out for a corner here. All right, come on, let's get one more goal in this game. This might be a chance. Yes, and Rudiger gets himself on the score sheet. He wanted a goal in today's episode too. All of our debuts so far have contributed to goals, except for Peter Schmeichel, which of course you wouldn't expect him to. What a game, man. Or is it Peter Schmeichel or Kasper Schmeichel? Oh, dude, I can't even remember which one is the legend and which one is the son at this point. But you guys know which one it is, I'm sure. And we're doing well. I think it's Kasper. I'm gonna lock in Kasper as my answer. I'm gonna lock that one in. And that's gonna be the end of the game. 5-1. Can we be stopped? How many goals is that in today's episode? 11? 11 goals in 2 games? What's going on here? Am I hacking? I don't even know. How would you hack in FIFA? I've always wondered that. How would you hack in FIFA, right? You could obviously like disable the other player from being able to move their players, but at the end of the day, it's kind of a hard game to hack. It's not like you can have aimbot, right? But we get a match victory there, moving into rank 1. And with just one more win, I believe that should move us into Division 7 in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know, I appreciate it so much. I'm loving this series right now. We are playing so well. We have a great team already, and not only do we have a great team, but we also have coins to spare. I mean, look at this squad. It's doing it for us right now. Doucouré, Bernardo Silva, Rafinha, Aubameyang up top, Martial, Ake, and Rudiger in the back. With I mean, look, the only place where I really feel like we're lacking a little bit right now is Tierney. He's great, but he's not perfect. And Pulisic is another place where he's a good player. He does well, but he's just a little bit too weak for my liking. I like that Rafinha is just a little bit more stronger on the ball. And their passing is relatively similar, but we do have a nice deadeye on Rafinha. Well, that's going to be the end of the episode. Well, a little thank you. They're just giving us out gifts left, right, and center all of a sudden. All right, well, it looks like we got a player pick of a base icon loan. Come on, of course we're taking Pele. Johan Cruyff could be fun, but at the end of the day, no one is going to be better than Pele. So let's take Pele. We've got Pele in the team now. Clickbait title, we packed Pele. We didn't exactly pack him. We got him in a player pick. I don't know if that counts. All right, well, this has decided to glitch out. I'm not exactly why, but I'm going to end off the episode here on this glitch screen. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know, I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all so very much. And without any further ado, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, morning, night, whatever time it might be where you are. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, peace.